My room. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get to my room. Whoa. Ooh. Okay. We're back. Hold on, y'all. Let me set it up real quick. It would do some hoe ass shit like that. Like, why? Why is it doing that? All right. Y'all, my computer be doing some stupid hoe ass. Hold on, y'all. We about to actually get this video started in just a minute, y'all. What's up? What's up? Hey, Monet. Hey, Monizy. Let me put some chapstick on, baby, because I'm looking a little bit crusty. I was not feeling good, y'all, so I look like I wasn't feeling good. Hold on, I'll be right back, y'all. Give me 1 second. Gotta find some chapstick and put it on. Roll up on camera. Potentially. Possibly. All right, y'all. Okay, I'm back, you guys. What's up with it? What's up? It's your girl, Killer Kaylove1132. Tell me how you feeling. I don't know why my LED lights is doing weird ass shit like this. This really get on my motherfucking nerve, for real. What if I wore my hat like this, y'all? Anyways, what's up? It's your girl, Killer Love, also known as your Celestial Empress, Empress, or Emperor, also known as your Cosmic Judge. We are doing Cosmic Court today. All right, the judges needed a little day off, okay? They had to get the last minute information from the Akashic Records to make sure they had everything prepared to review for this case. The Cosmic Judges had an extra day of reviewing things. It's some energy, baby. It's some energy. It's some energy, baby. Imagine the Galactic Council literally popped up to appeal just like this. Okay, I'm just trying to tell y'all. Now, I was a little sick, you guys, so if I have to excuse myself to do some things, please just be patient with me because I'm purging a lot of energy right now. And on all of our behalf at this point. So if I get up randomly in the middle of Cosmic Court and gotta go, y'all just keep it. Y'all have a good little conversation in the chat. That's what y'all can do for me. This is what I want y'all to do for me. I feel like, okay, Nicki Minaj energy. So it's a Sagittarius in the building. There's something's going on with Sagittarius. Some of you guys may have Sagittarius in your chart. I do have notes, you guys. I'm just going to pull that up right now. Give me a second, though. Let me hit the bleezy real quick because it's a little doobie for real. But let me hit that thing real quick because I feel like sometimes I just feel like I'm talking a lot, but I actually have things to say. Okay. And I really want to work this out because I'm tired of fighting. Oh, I want you. All right, let me hit the bleezy. I did get this song. If you're new here, do not forget to hit the subscribe button with the post notification bell so you don't miss any of this Cisco Live. I'm really like, I was going to sleep the whole day to feel better. When I tell y'all, like, not that long ago, your good sis was like, going through it. I was going through it. All right. And I'm not going to get too graphic or go into too many details, but I was going through it, y'all. So just send me some good love and energy. I love y'all. I feel much better, but baby, when I... Whoo, baby. I got to hit the bleezy for the one time. I got my little water, my little coconut water with lime and ginger in it. Because y'all know me, I'm a healer. One thing about me, a bitch ain't going to be sick too long now. Can't keep a real one down. All right? could skate on a nigga. What do you say? Playing with six figures, so much ice on me, I could skate on a nigga. So you skating on motherfuckers right now, collective. I feel like you had to skate away from some of y'all have to escape from something. The Cosmic Court, I'm telling you, they look through the Akashics. When I tell you they look through the Akashics, baby, they look through these Akashics, okay? And there's going to be some changes and alterations to whatever you have going on at the current moment. You're being asked to evolve a little bit quicker. So when you have situations where shit's not working out in your favor, you keep trying to get somebody to be on your team, on your squad. They're not on your team. They're not on your squad. I'm back, y'all. My bad. My mom was calling me, but I'm not doing that right now. But my mom's a Capricorn, and Capricorn's ruled by Saturn. So, yeah, this all core line. So we got the cosmic courts. We got Saturn, which is really the universal IRS. If you really want to look at it like that, it's the universal IRS, because if you have any debts, anything owed, literally, they coming to get it. What's up, Tierra G? I didn't even see you in here, baby. Hey, how you doing, Lovey? I'm just trying to smoke. I'm just trying. Spirit, help me, help me. Help you, help me. Why you being weird to me, Stank? So it's one of those cosmic court days, but we're going to get into it. But yes, Spirit wants you to elevate. Spirit's asking you to see yourself as the version of you that you've always wanted to be, because you already are that. Thank you, Tierra. You already are the version that you want to be. There's not no person, no material object, no money, nothing that can add to you that is going to actually increase your value, because you already come preset with the value that you have. You are ultimately valuable. And basically, it's levels of unlocking your belief of how valuable you are. If you're a high value person, do you hang around bums and scums and do all that? No, you don't. If you're a high value person, do you pay attention to low value shit? No, you don't. When you understand who you are, when you understand where you came from, when you understand what you on this motherfucking earth to do, none of that other shit matters. I promise you. Not the money, not the clothes, not the bitches, not the niggas, not the friends, not the fame. None of that shit matters. Why you think I live on a fucking mountain, bro? Because I don't care about trying to fit in with motherfuckers. Period. Shout outs to the Warriors and them though. Dub Nation, they won. Hey, they won that. They DD. Shout out to the Bay. It's the Oakland Warriors. I still believe that they're the Oakland Warriors. I don't think that they're the San Francisco Warriors. That don't even sound right. San Francisco just be trying to hop on anything that Oakland do. But anyways, y'all, you are the master manifestor. You are the author to your story, and anything else that happens around you, you're co-creating. So you have to pay attention to what you are believing and valuing within yourself. This is what the cosmic judges, out of everything they're going to tell you in this cosmic court, they want you to understand this, collective. Give me a thumbs up if you know that you're valuable, if you know your value. If you don't know your value, that's fine. We're gonna work our way up to that. But Spirit is removing things expeditiously out of your life. Shout out to Saint Expedus. Is that his name? Somebody could be working with Saint Expedus, I think. But the universe is moving things out of your life very quickly, because it's like, we gotta go. The red carpet's rolling out. Either you gonna be on that motherfucker, runway strutting in your shit, or you gonna be sitting on the sidelines giving non-main character energy. Which one? Are you gonna be a paparazzi? Or are you gonna be a fan? Or are you gonna be the star of your own show? Are you going to be the star of your own life? And it doesn't have anything to do with anybody else got to think. It don't even got nothing to do with anybody else wants for you. I want what the Most High want for me. I don't even want what I want for me. Because sometimes what I want for me, there's a level of, not delusion, but there's a level of not fully understanding. Like what the Most High wants for me, I have not even fathomed yet. I'm still thinking at this level. Most High is like, no, I want to see you right here, because I know you have the capability, the wherewithal, the stamina to do that. So do it then. You get me? Like, that's what I'm seeing here. It's not about none of that other shit. Like, I promise y'all. I promise y'all. Some of y'all think that, like, and I could attest to this being myself as well. But some people think that, like, if instead of doing what I want, I need to think about it too much, or I need to try to get some advice. It's like, no, the universe is not saying, like, yes, plan, but the universe is saying, just do. You're here to do. We did all that planning when we were creating our blueprints up here. We did all that planning when we were doing our when we were doing our body selection. We were selecting which body we were going to choose to be in. When we selected our parents, when we formulated our life plan and what we were here to learn. That was what all the planning was for. Right now, as you are here on earth, do something. You have time to do something. That's what Spirit's really wanting. That's what Spirit's wanting a lot of us to understand is like, we be sitting up here thinking, contemplating, and feeling, and that's good, fine, and dandy, but you are here to make an impact, directly impact your environment. Yes, at one point your environment impacted you, but now you are here to be a catalyst of change for your environment. That you are so elevated and you are so into your own evolution that anything and anybody that comes around you has to change or they are immediately diminished from your reality. That's called sovereignty. So understand your value in being sovereign and having the ability to say, I'm the gatekeeper of my experiences and my reality. And if I don't subscribe to that reality, it is no longer a part of my existence. It does not, it must be transformed, transmuted. Okay, but it's no longer going to be able to maintain. For some of you guys, there's people around you that have tried to maintain their same selves around you, do the things that they used to do, whatever, and they couldn't do that around you. You challenge them to be better. And even if they want to get upset at you, they want to get mad at you, it does not even matter. That was your job. You challenge people around you because you challenge yourself to be better and do better. And the universe is saying, look, if I take something out your life, if I take away this money, these cars, these clothes, these people, whatever, it's because I'm preparing you for something that is way more than that. So don't try to hang on to who you used to be or what you used to do, who you used to hang out with. None of that. You are evolving and it's okay. And sometimes when you're evolving, other people aren't evolving with you. That's a personal journey. When I choose to say, you know what, let me get my ass up and go take a walk. Let me get my ass up and go do some squat. Let me get my ass up and do some shit. Let me get my ass up and go chase let me go get what I want instead of sitting up here. Some people are not going to be in that mindset when you're in that mindset, and it's not necessarily for them. For some, maybe they will get inspired. For others, maybe they're going to start hating on you. But either way is to show yourself and your environment around you, because that's how you change your environment around you, that you are not going to sit in the shit. You're not going to sit in the bullshit. You're not going to sit up here in the funk. You're not going to sit up here in your own shit. You're going to do something about it, period. And that's all there is to it. Do something about it. There's no, do something about it. But with growth, here's the thing that I want to explain. I've got a lot of notes, you guys. I'm going to try to space them out throughout the reading. But with growth, right? So here's an analogy. If we're like trees, if we truly are like trees, come on. Do trees not replicate? Come on now. Because I'll put it on the community tab. When you see faces in the trees and ancestors, that's us, baby. That's me. That's an extension of me. Understand your value. Understand how you exceed. Understand how you are not just a physical person, but your energy and your essence is excreted and demonstrated and shown to you through a multitude of living life forms. Okay? Understand, right? Understand, overstand. But if we're truly like trees, then the fear of growth comes from feeling like if you keep growing, man will eventually try to cut you down. In reality, it's only the old parts of you that they end up cutting away. Trust the process, always. So sometimes when we see trees getting cut down, we get upset, and yeah, that makes me pissed off. But it gives room for new generations of trees, new generations of growth to come through. So if something's getting cut away, getting cut out, getting cut down, it's not cutting you for real. It's allowing you to release what doesn't serve you. Instead of saying, oh, I want to lose weight, say, I want to release this weight. Because anything you lose, you can find. You can get it back again. But when you release it, that's a choice of I choose to put this right here, let it go. Forgive myself, forgive whatever I was holding on to, understand the lesson in it all, and then I can move forward. And now I don't have this burden on my back. Now, as I go into new elevated energy, I'm lighter. I'm light as a feather. You get me? That's one thing. And so, yeah, there's a lot of different energy. I'm going to get into these ultimate soul partners, these ultimate life partners, because I feel like it's beyond the twin flame soulmate. That's the learning part of it. But when you really understand, whoever I'm dealing with, whatever I'm dealing with, this person, this energy, it is with me in all my lifetime. It ain't been a lifetime that I've been in yet where I have not had a symbiotic connection, because this is me. Some of you guys don't understand that when you're dealing with other people, that's you. That's you, baby. That's you. That's you in a different perspective that you don't usually get to see yourself in. Whatever that looks like. So embrace it. Take the good with the unpleasant. Take the pleasant with the unpleasant. Because I'm not going to say anything is good or bad. That's not a reality to me, good or bad. Everything works for your favor. Now, some things may feel pleasant and some things may feel unpleasant. Some things may feel good. Some things may feel uncomfortable. And we have to find the stability in the uncomfort. We have to find the groundedness in all the change. So it's giving Oya energy a little bit. But I want to talk about this as well. Because we got a lot of energy. There's like hella notes actually, for real. And I'm going to tell you guys how the divine masculine, sorry, not divine. Well, at this point, they acting divine. Sovereign and sovereign feminine, sovereign masculine. I'm going to start addressing y'all as the God body because the separation is literally in the belief and how we talk about it. There is no separation. Your masculine is your masculine part of you in another body. Your feminine is your feminine part of you in another body. Okay. So let me just break it down because I feel like this is what I got to break it down because this is what someone's appealing, and this is what the judges have this is what the judges have concluded, and they want a thorough explanation because there's a level of understanding that needs to be had before you're able to evolve. There's a level of understanding and union that comes within before you can go up, because you can't go up with a part of yourself down there, and you can't go up with your feminine on the ground and you just thinking that you finna shoot for the star. No, you're gonna get that jet lag. If there's a part of you that's in lower vibrational energy of darkness, not understanding, not receiving the information, rejecting the information, not having the healing, right? If you don't bring these things into the light, where are you going to elevate to, baby? How are you going to elevate? You have to be a whole being to elevate. You can't just say, fuck these people, fuck that energy, I'm just going to go off and do me. You have to elevate all parts of you. And it's not about changing anybody. It's not about making anybody understand things the way you understand them. It's about elevating, shedding the light on the darkness. Where is there darkness in my own soul that I have not recognized? That I have not recognized within myself. This darkness is not bad, nor is it good. It is essential and necessary for me to integrate myself as a whole being to elevate. It is essential for me to look at the dark part of myself and my lower self and say, wow, that's what my soul's been wanting to work on. The temptation, the drugs, the alcohol, the food, that's what my soul has been wanting to exceed in. So I can be okay with being the light. Okay, because my light is going to share to me where I have not done certain things ancestrally, generationally, lineage-wise, when it comes to the different lifetimes. Now, I'm going to skip ahead a little bit, and then we're going to go back to the separation I was about to talk about. But I'm skipping ahead because we're in tridimensional everything, in tridimensional energy. Everything's happening at once, past, present, future, and beyond is all happening at once. The parallel realities, the changing universes, it's all going off right now. It's all happening at the same time. There's a version of you that's doing some shit that you used to do. There's a version of you that's already changed your happening right fucking now. So be the surfer, ride the wave. If you are a spiritually enlightened being, pick your timeline. Choose your story, choose your alternate ending. That's the work, but the work that you do is what chooses it. Not you just saying that you want to do something, but you have to do the work. You got to take that action. You get me? You have to find ways to release things that are not for you to carry. So this is what we've gone through. A dark night of the soul where we've recognized where we had trash boundaries. We let people take advantage of us, or we've taken advantage of people because we wanted to be in survival mode. We've used people for their resources. We've lied, we've cheated, we've stole. You get me? We've done shady shit. So you have to understand that. That's a part of your soul that wants to learn how to not do that anymore. That wants to transmute that. So when you see or meet up with somebody or you get around somebody and they start showing you these traits about themselves, it looks like at first it's about them. That's you. That's you. Just like you reflected them where they could be. And so in the middle is the moment of now. All right. You've had a lot of lifetimes with whoever this is. It could be family, friends, whoever's appealing to the cosmic courts, aka praying, wanting things to be different, wanting to change an outcome, whatever. That's an appeal. That's a petition, okay? When you petition to the Lawas and you ask them for assistance, here's my petition, Papa. This motherfucker got me fucked up. Return the sender. Can you do that for me? Here's the offering, right? Because you have to tell them what you're willing to give up in order to receive. The universe is equal give and receive. There's nothing in this universe that you can just walk up to and take something from and not put shit in it and expect to keep receiving it. And if that's the case, that's an energetic vampire trait. If you think you could walk up to something, you think you could walk up to a tree that bear fruit and keep plucking all the fucking fruit off that bitch and never water it and think you still gonna have some, baby, you're in for a rude awakening. Okay? It's time to tap into your power. And it's time to tap into understanding that the universe asks you to give something up and it looks like a sacrifice, but this is something that you don't need anymore. This is something that you either have enough of, something that you don't need, or this is something that you are literally sacrificing, saying, I will give this in exchange for this. I will let these motherfuckers cut my tree branches so I can grow new trees, new branches, so I can expand my roots. But if you're never willing to say, I will give something up to receive something, and you think that you just, no, baby, that's not how it works. It's not how it works. It's not how it works. You can't keep the old version of you and think you're going to get all the new shit that you want. There's a new version of you required in order to receive that, because the old you wouldn't even receive what you want. How about that? So whoever this is that you're dealing with, there's an energy around past life energy all happening at once. What you want for this person and what they want for you is the lessons that you guys both have agreed to learn with each other. Now, if this is a group of people, family, whatever, that's the case as well. If this person's like, damn, I just wish you would see things my way, or I wish you would just be more understanding or more articulate with your words or express yourself. If you're saying that to somebody, that's what they're supposed to be working on. That is the lesson that they're supposed to be working on. If they're telling you, I just want you to be able to be good without me, I just want you to be able to have your own backbone, I just want you to be able to be a strong, independent, whatever, then that's what you're needing to work on in totality. So again, we have to understand that, again, people are going to reflect things to us that are true in the moment, true from the past, and true from the future. And some of it is not even, some of it is shit to test us to see if we understand what is actually for us and what's not. Because you, again, you are the gatekeeper to what you allow. So if I let somebody tell me I need to cut my hair off and I need to be an independent woman to do that, well, hey, I'm just going to take that. I need to be an independent woman. Should I cut my hair off? That's not necessarily something that I personally want to do. So I'm not going to subscribe to that particular. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't at that point. If it resonates and you know it does, take that and turn that, do what you will with that information. But anything else that's not a part of what you know, then you can leave that. That's not for you. You get me? What's up? What's up? All right. So you've had a lot of lifetimes with this individual, this family, this group, and they really want, what they want for you is to continue to learn where you left off. The reason why I know that you and this person, I'm really picking up on like a universal, counterpart, like a soul, like match, a universal soul partner, like somebody who goes with you wherever you, like this person could go with you wherever you go. I'm hearing yeah, I'm going, if you're going, then I'm going that the same. Like if you're going that way, then I'm going that way. All right, but this is your soul. I feel like this is like you looking at it like it's an individual person with an individual soul, and they have their own unique facets, but this is you. This is somebody that you may have had a couple past lives with, like many different past lives with. And y'all came in as one soul. And then y'all decided to like switch out. So like you guys experienced the same thing at the same time, which is why you can understand each other so well. All right. So this is the energy of like, even though I came in as the feminine this lifetime and they came in as the masculine this lifetime, I still know what they're experiencing in their reality. Like I still know what they're experiencing in their reality, because in the last lifetime I was the masculine and they were the feminine. So that's why I say tridimensional energy. It's like, I know. You get me? I know what you're dealing with. I know what you're going through. I'm also hearing specifically to look at this person's South Node. Ooh, baby. Look at this person's South Node and then look at your Saturn placement. Okay? So for example, somebody that, I'm not going to put them hella on blast. I'm not going to say no names or anything. But basically, I have a Saturn in Pisces. This person's South Node is Pisces. They have a Saturn in Aries. My South Node is Aries. And both of our Saturns are retrograde, meaning this is a lesson that we learn again. This is a lesson that we came back to learn again. If you have a Saturn retrograde in your chart, whatever it is in the sign it's in, you came back to learn that lesson again. And so it's funny how we see Saturn in retrograde right now, because this is like revisiting old things that you like. If you still need to get some information, you're revisiting it to get the information and going about your way. For some of you guys, this is the energy of making different decisions than the ones that you have repetitiously. I don't know if that's a word, but you've done repetitiously. It's almost created a habit, a soul pattern that you are wanting to break throughout your generations, whatever the case may be. So you and this person got a lot of work to do, and it could be a group of people, it could be one individual. But look at where your Saturn placement is in conjunction to their Saturn placement. When I found that shit, I was like, oh, this makes perfect sense. I've already learned whatever I learned in my Aries era. I've already learned that. You get me? Whatever this person learned in their Pisces era, they already learned that. That's who they used to be, but we're striving to be different. So when I saw that person's Saturn was Aries, I said, oh, they're learning from me and I'm learning from them. Whatever they come to bring to the situation, I'm learning from it because they've already learned that lesson. They may be coming back around to learn more or to teach. You get me? We're teaching each other. We're each other's teachers. We're each other's student. You get me? So really pay attention to that, especially with these soul partners, like these universal soul partners, ultimate life partners, all that. Like, really pay attention to that chart. But the separation that you all may have experienced with each other, if you all have experienced the separation, is the death, aka split of one soul into two different bodies. My Saturn is in Aries. His south node is in Libra. My Saturn is in Aries. His south node is in Libra. That means his north node is in Aries. So he's already learned the balance thing and the partnership. He needs to learn how to be more independent. But the fact that, okay, wait, so your Saturn is in Aries, but his north node is in Aries. So he may be also teaching you something as well. We're going to get into that, Monet. But yeah. So if y'all ever seen that, I forgot what it's called, but it's the man and he puts his arms out like this and he has other arms, other legs and all that. That's the one soul energy. That's the complete God body form, right? But the death, the transformation that rocks you is the separation, and it's a perceived separation, but the split of one soul into two bodies. And both people learn the lessons that each other has already mastered in order to unify the information to create higher levels of reality. And that's how information works as well. Information has a trajectory to where you learn it, you apply it. So first you teach it. Somebody teaches it to you or you teach it to somebody. They learn it, they apply it, and they come back around and return. It's like a return investment. Whatever you put and taught into them, once they've gone through applying that information, they can come back and give you additional information or demonstrate the evolution. Okay, and that's another thing. I'm going to tap into that with the sovereign feminines. When y'all give people information, when y'all give them readings, when y'all make sure, okay, and this is the part of knowing your value, that what I give does not come back void. It doesn't come back the same. It has to come back with an increase. I need a return investment. So if I gave you time, energy, I gave you information about how to manifest with the 369 code, I need you to come back and let me know what else you learned. I need you to give me additional information, or I need to see that whatever I've taught you or given or put into you has elevated, because everything in the universe grows. So that's going to let you know who you need to be around if shit ain't growing. If you giving motherfuckers energy and you feeding them and fueling them and the shit ain't elevating or growing, you need to stop. You need not give them any more energy. But we're going to get back on that. But yeah, this separation is like you guys are learning what each other has learned. So if the masculine has already mastered how to control their feelings or how to analyze their feelings and get their mind in order, and you've mastered how to be independent and do things on your own, then you guys, when you separate, will have to learn each other's lessons. Especially if you have that Saturn, if their Saturn is in your north node or south node at this point, either or, especially the south node. If they've already learned something and that something, so like again, if they have a south node in Aries and your Saturn is in Aries and vice versa, like y'all have matching energy like that, then y'all definitely are here to teach each other something and y'all definitely came back to do it again. So just understand that. But that's why the separation causes both to have an ego death, because when you split, it's the death of the one soul in one body, God body formation. Then it becomes like it kind of goes into divine energy a little bit, which is ruled by divine order, divine justice, whatever, right? So then you're subjecting yourself to, what I put out is what I get back in this energy. Like, even though I'm able to choose what reality I subscribe to, if I put out something intentionally or unintentionally, it's all going to come back. Okay, so it's almost like you go back to school. You sacrifice that union, because even though y'all both want that union, you sacrifice that union to go learn what each other has learned or what is necessary to learn, because then you can come back together, right? And that's why you have an ego death when you guys separate, and you will mirror each other, but you will mirror each other nonetheless. Also, whatever your masculine is going through or feminine is going through. So let's say your feminine's going through whatever, getting themselves adjust, or it's kind of like y'all will mirror each other to the point where, like, if they are working on their finances or they just got done dealing with their finances and you're working on some family shit, once they get out of that energy of working on their finances, they're going to go into the family shit. Once you get into the energy of working through your family shit, you're going to go into the finance. You get me? Whatever area in your life that needs assistance, that's how that's going to work. So take into account that y'all may not be dealing with the same thing at the same time, but one person may be dealing with something that the other hasn't experienced yet, vice versa. And you can actually learn from this person. You can actually look at how they're moving and operating. Again, it's about you, but you can see that your reflection, your soul, the part of your soul that's in another body, how they're maneuvering around it. That way you can at least take what you need from that and kind of put your own little stank on it and go around about your way. You get me? So that's kind of and it's not a race, but there is the energy of reaching certain levels in unison. So once you're able to be like, okay, I learned that family shit, I learned that financial shit, whatever, now we can elevate together. And that's the whole point. It's like you can't elevate in an ununified field. How are we going to work together in the field of consciousness is not even unified together? We can't even integrate the subconscious with the conscious mind. You get me? The super conscious with the subconscious. So yeah, that's that energy. Y'all, this cosmic court is busting. I'm trying to tell you, these are just notes. I have not pulled out one card. These are just the notes. I'm also seeing that there's gridding rituals. So those that consider to be twins that are traveling, they're actually gridding for the person. So again, it's that same like energy of matching each other, where it's like you may go to one place that your twin hasn't gone yet, and you may do whatever you're doing there, do whatever work, learn whatever lesson, then you leave that place and go somewhere else. And it's kind of like when they get there, it's like you've left an energetic breadcrumb for them. All right. You've kind of showed them. And I feel like this is in general, like this can be seen in the multitude of ways here. This is in general energy, but like, again, like I said, when you learn your lesson, you go to the next, then you leave them that energy to say, hey, I've already experienced this. Here's the how to, whatever. So you really are challenged to listen to your person, even if y'all have some conflicting energies. You're really challenged to hear them out without the outside influence and distraction of blame and shame and guilt and all that. It's like we are here to learn something, and we're going to work through those emotions, but let's stay focused on what it is that we're actually here to learn. That's the energy that you do. So there's a greeting ritual. So let's say, for example, if you and your twin are in separation, you end up going to Hawaii and then you go to Jamaica. Your twin's going to make their way to Hawaii and then maybe to Jamaica. But by the time they get to Hawaii, they would have already like you gridded that spot. You did the work that you need to do, and now they're coming to complete that ritual or grid that energy. And this can be in a sense of physical energy or spiritually. So if you learned a certain lesson while you was traveling, because I always believe when we travel, there's an energy of like learning involved with that. I don't know what, like learning, exploring, understanding, opening ourselves up to new dimensions of reality, right? Because it's traveling. So yeah, like if you learn that lesson in Hawaii and then you go to Jamaica, even if this person doesn't go to Hawaii, they're going to eventually, the energy around whatever you've learned is going to come into interaction with them. Yeah. And I'm hearing diamond formation, diamond, dragon, intentional. And this is also going to be in regards to portal jumping as well. So not only when you travel to places are you portal jumping, you're getting into these different timelines, especially if you're doing it spontaneously, you're definitely jumping timelines. And we're going to get into that. But like with that, you're also birthing something. So when you're going to these different places, doing these different things, having these different experiences, you're gritting that energy to birth something new. That's some beautiful energy. I ain't gonna lie. I also heard, and when I walked away, I left footsteps in the mud so you could follow me. Yeah. So again, with the greeting, when I walked away, when I went from Hawaii to Jamaica, I left footsteps in the mud so you could follow me, so you could get to that next path. Like I'm being the example, I'm leading. So one of you guys is leading, or both of you guys are leading. Okay. Now we're gonna get into how the masculine and the feminine feel. We're gonna do that in a little bit. But yeah, like I said, both of y'all have shared past lives together, but there was one specifically that you both you vowed to come back and redo what was done in that life. That's why the masculine wants to see you in a certain position and the feminine wants to see the masculine in a certain position. The weight on the connection is held by what wasn't accomplished slash completed last lifetime. So whatever the masculine or the feminine was locking in last lifetime, they're being asked to step up and release these burdens. And then I got two messages from the channel song. One of them was called Rich Niggas by Juvenile. And it said, I could walk it like I talk it, say it how I play it, teach it how I preach it. Now put that in your head. And then the other one, so that I feel like that's the masculine. And the feminine says, and I really want to work this out because I'm tired of fighting. And I really hope you want me like I want you. So the feminine's like, I really hope you want me the way I want you because I really want to work this out. I'm tired of fighting. And the masculine's like, I could walk it like I talk it, say it like I play it, teach you how I preach it. Now put that in your head. Like, so that's who's like, I'm up for the challenge. I could walk it like I talk it. If I said I want something, I could go out there and get it. I could say it how I play it. I could teach it how I preach it. Because whatever I'm saying, I'm also doing. All right? So that's energy on that one. We're going to tap back into the masculine and feminine messages in a little bit. Let's see what the cosmic chords are specifically wanting us to know at this very moment. I had to make sure I have my cosmic chord deck. The Syrian Starseed Tarot deck is my cosmic chord deck, y'all, for those that did not know. So that's why I couldn't do those messages the other day like I wanted to, because I had to get that deck. Damn, why does shit just falling like that? Okay, I guess this deck want me to use it. All right. Let's see what's going on. What's the overall energy here for the collective when it comes to what's the overall energy, general energy? I did a lot of channel messages. It's gonna be a longer cosmic chord, but I mean, it is what it is. So you can follow me. Some of you guys are like, spirit wants you to understand that in order to get rid of negative toxic energy, is just be the light. Just be whole and know that you're loved. Because when you know that you're loved and you're whole, you ain't gotta chase nothing. You ain't gotta run after nobody and nothing. You know what it is and what it ain't. Let what needs to come in. Let what needs to leave. Yeah. Infinite energy. Yeah, toxic. It tried to come up upright, but it ended up coming up reverse. So there's going to be some tests happening. Okay, so Cosmic Judge is getting into the Cosmic Chord is getting into the nitty gritty. So yeah, there's going to be some tests coming up, you guys. Okay, definitely some tests coming up. Capricorn just came up with toxic reverse. So this is the energy of temptations are going to be coming up here physically for a lot of us. Temptations, tests. This is the energy, though, of Saturn return, okay? So if you ain't paying back Saturn, if you ain't got nothing that you owe nobody, you ain't got no past due karma, whatever, you paid your restitutions to the Cosmic Court and the Cosmic Judges, then you're just simply going to be tested. This is a time where you can fall into karmic energy if you're not careful. If you go back to who you used to be and you believe who you used to be is who you are now, and you do the shit that you used to do, you are going to suffer the repercussions. Now, if you actually change up and you do something different than what you would have normally done when these tests happen, or you understand what's happening, then boom, you're going to actually catapult yourself way further. Because Saturn can also bless you, specifically if you're a Libra, specifically if you're a cosmic judge. even if you're a karmic judge, because some of these Libras or whoever got the Libra energy and the Scorpio energy, some of them are not cosmic judges. Some of them are karmic judges, meaning that they have to like judge the karma of people. And that is where we see all that messy energy. When you're a cosmic judge, you see higher than that, kind of. The karmic judges are like right here. The cosmic judges are over here. And again, you have to have a Libra stellium. Karmic judges will have like a Scorpio stellium or a lot of Scorpio. They will have more Scorpio and Capricorn energy if you're a karmic judge. If you're a cosmic judge, you'll have more Libra and Scorpio energy because you're balancing out what's in the dark. If you're looking more in the dark as a karmic judge to see what's going on, but you're balancing out of more of what's in the dark as a cosmic judge. So that's just for y'all to know. There's going to be some tests though. Saturn retrograde, there's definitely going to be some tests here, okay? Yeah. There may be some people wanting to call you, message you. This could also be in telepathic messages and calls as well. All right. There may be somebody calling you or coming towards you. It almost gives like tempting energy. Like somebody might want to get you back in bondage to something that you've already released. So be aware of that. All right. And this could be friends, family, whoever. Now we have cardinal waters. So we have two cardinals. We have Capricorn and Cancer, which are actually each other's like opposites. So I'm seeing that, yeah, and then we have Leo. Okay, I'm seeing that throughout learning these lessons, you're definitely going to be rising above. You have a year's time that this Saturn will be completed. Okay, if somebody tried to steal your free will, if somebody tried to do shady shit, like there's going to be some heavy transformation. So pay attention to what's going on to people around you. That's going to tell you what's going on with them for real on the spiritual level. If people around you are losing shit and whatever, and they could just going through tower moment after tower moment, that's karmic energy that's being towered, and it's actually helping them to clear their karma. But unfortunately, that transformation looks a little rough for them. Now, if you've been learning your lesson, you've been living in your North Node, you have not been trying to indulge in South Node energy for yourself personally, then you're going to receive this level of emotionally wanting to take action towards something. It's almost going to feel like you're going to feel pulled to do something or go in a certain direction, okay? Yeah, you have freedom here. So you're understanding that you have the freedom to say what you want, to speak freely, to organize your reality. And there's new energy coming in. For some of you guys also, you have the freedom through your Akashics because your the Akashic records is like, if we think about school, right? It's like the dean of records. Okay, so if we think about school, it's going to tell you when you was absent. It's going to tell you when you didn't do your work. It's going to tell you when you skipped class. It's going to tell you all of that. So the Akashic Records is like reviewing, and they're saying, okay, you got your credits. You've done what you needed to do. Or for some of y'all, this is the energy of you've gotten your credits. You can create a new timeline. There's a new horizon or a change of perspective here. Okay, because we got the records, we got the grades, and it looks like you completed your credits, or you're really close to completing these credits. So you're going to have a level of freedom here. That's going to happen for somebody possibly in 1 week's time. There's also somebody here that wants to apologize because they could have broken a contract that was very important this lifetime. This person wants to reconcile this contract. They may have regrets. There may even be an energy of needing to forgive someone in a week's time. There will be a breakthrough with this guarded energy in these conflicts. Your higher self is telling you that in order to let go of these burdens, you have to tap into your spiritual knowledge. You have to learn the lesson, and that will deplete the burden. That will leave the burden where it is because you're going to understand. It's like when you play a video game and you don't know how to beat the level. It's like in order to get to the next level, you have to understand how to beat the current level that you're on. Whatever burdens you're carrying, you have to let those go or do whatever. There is going to be a breakthrough, though. Somebody could be feeling guarded. This could be you or this other entity, energy, whatever. But I feel like there's going to be a breakthrough here. But somebody has the freedom or the free will to do that. You get me? You're actually going to be seeing things in your dreams as well. You're going to get a lot of higher messages, a lot of how-tos, a lot of like instructional dreams. I was going to say instructional videos. It feels like training almost. Some of you guys are going to be going through spiritual training in your dreams. Like your guides are going to start taking you to different realms and training. Some of you guys are going to get astral combat training. So you know how to pull your weapons. You know how to get your astral gun. You know how to get your dark matter gun. Okay. You know how to get you get what I'm saying? You know how to get your black hole gun. You get me? You know how to get your sword. You know how to get your dragons. You got your flame. You feel me? Some of y'all have not gone through that type of training yet, where you see some shit popping off in the realms and spirit's like, all right, this is your turn to to battle it out. It's like a battle, okay? But it's for your own growth and learning. Some of y'all got emerald dragons. Some of y'all got the diamond, platinum dragons. Some of y'all have white dragons, blue dragons. I'm seeing these dragons. And when it comes to these dragons, you will also get their flame. So the emerald dragon goes with the emerald flame. The blue, and I'm seeing like an ice blue dragon, like electric blue. That's the blue flame. The blue flame is protection and healing. The emerald flame is for the blue flame is for protection, and then the emerald flame is for healing. Some of you guys might have purple dragons. Y'all may have gold phoenixes. Some of you guys are really going to tap into your higher selves during this time, who you actually are in a multitude of realms. Because who you are physically is not just who you, like, I'm a whole ass phoenix. I'm a whole big ass bird, and I'm golden, golden. And my eyes are like all white. Like, I'm a bird woman for real. But I'm also a dragon. I'm really a dragon for real. Like a dragon, okay? Some of you guys are going to start hearing the wind howling. That's your dragons, okay? Oh, some of you, if you're dealing with someone at this time, you and their dragons are like doing some shit in the ethers. That's why wherever they are, it could be raining. Wherever you are, it could be raining. Or like, y'all are, the wind is blowing. The weather's not really going to match the season. Like, it's summertime, and it's just got done raining out here. When I came back, it was raining. So that's the energy of, like, understand that you exist, and you have, when people say I can't express myself, that's bullshit. Because you express yourself in so many different realms as different things. You could be a whole different being. Like, you get me? So that's what I'm seeing here. All right. We have yes, take action, reach out with Mercury, which is communicate. But pay attention to the red flags here. All right. Especially when it comes to social media, there is a union here. There's a union that's coming. It could be a reunion, but I'm seeing there's a union that's coming. But it's by you being light, by you understanding what all is going on, not having any judgment, trying not your best to judge yourself, beat yourself up, or others. That's how you're going to have that union, because the union ain't really externally. It's the external union is a byproduct of you internally being in union with yourself, masculine and feminine energy. So the God body really comes back together physically once you have a God body reunion internally, once you remember who the fuck you are. You get me? All right, let me take a little sip of my little. Ooh, this shit fire. Coconut water with some lime and some ginger, baby. Fire. All right, let's see what's going on here. What's going on? What is the general overall energy? Well, that kind of was the general overall energy. But I'm going to see what the cosmic court wants to say now. And we're going to get the decision about the appeal. But it looks like it's working out, and it looks good. I'm going to see what I can pick up on it right now. But it looks like positive energy. Like, so long as everybody do what they're supposed to do, things are going to happen how they're supposed to. Yeah. I feel like what's happening right now, the judges are saying that whoever was being very silent, quiet, or contemplative, a lot was revealed to this person. Whoever was like seeking peace and seeking answers or going within, a lot was revealed to them about their energy. This feels like the feminine. It's like the feminine has some time to really understand certain things. And it brought about this catalyst for the feminine as well. Could be masculine also. Keep in mind we have both, so take out Renee. But what did the cosmic judge want to say about this? I'm getting deja vu here too. Damn, it's okay. They said trilateral energy again, the trilateral agreements, and it just really made me. I feel like I talked about this in 2020 when I lived in Texas, the same exact thing, and I don't even know if I was doing cosmic court in Texas or not. But it was like cosmic court before I officially made it cosmic court. Oh yeah, by the way. Court is now in session. But the trilateral agreement, trilateral energy, I'm getting deja vu. The last time I got deja vu about this, I sung a song that said something about deja vu. Baby, I swear it's deja vu. I sung the Beyonce song. Go listen to Deja Vu by Beyonce, y'all. That's going to give y'all some messages. So what does the cosmic judges want to let us know about the appeal right now? We got the Master Childs. Immediately I'm hearing, yeah. 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 Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. It just keeps coming. All right. Okay. So immediately, what I heard when this card came up is that the cosmic judges had to put someone in their emotions. They had to kind of I'm hearing this song go crazy. Late nights got me thinking, babe. Tell me if you with it, cause I'm with it, babe. I haven't heard from you in a minute, babe. Just tell me what to do and I'll get it, babe. Gucci and Prada, in the middle of the night. Cause I put it down right, oh, babe. I could put you on a flight. You know that a nigga like me can change your life, oh, baby. Everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody watching, go crazy. I got what you need. So this is energy of like universe had to put this masculine in their feelings. That's what I'm seeing. They had to put this masculine back in their feelings. And as you can see, it's like these are the feelings, and this is the masculine. The windows, the eyes are the windows to the soul. So the universe had to put the masculine in their feelings so that they could see their own reflection of their own soul. For some of them, they saw the reflection of their own soul in you. Some of them, you are all this water. You are their heart. You are this masculine's heart. So the masculine had to come out of this King of Swords energy because you've already mastered whatever this is. And now it's time for you to master these emotions. It's like you've already mastered your thinking. You've already mastered your own mind. Like if you really put your mind to it, you can overcome whatever. You can stop doing whatever. But your emotions, you have not mastered that. Master of orbs, master. So there's an air sign and a water sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. Somebody had to have some level of stability with their mind and their emotions. I'm hearing my mind is playing tricks on me. Dun, 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 dun. So it's like they had to be stable within and balanced within their mind and their emotions, and which is a union. That's a union right there. Four of Wands is union. So whoever this is, you or this, I feel like this is the person who wanted the appeal. They had to become in union with themselves to create this portal. This is the 6-6 portal. June 6th, that was that portal to get to where they wanted to be. And then we have the high priest, the high self here with the Ace of Cups and the Lover's card. So this is also the energy of whoever wanted to appeal. Again, with the high self, this is the Akashic records. I'm hearing, bitch, who do you love? I don't know why I heard that song. Bitch, who do you love? They being funny. But we got the high priestess, who's also very important when it comes to cosmic court. I'm waiting for the divine justice to come out because that's how we know we courting up in that bitch. When justice come out, baby, well, she just letting us know what's going on right now because that's all we asked for. But this high priestess, that's the Akashic records to me. So this is going through the Akashic records, searching for your heart, searching your heart for who do you love? Bitch, who do you love? The Lover's card. Who's more matched up to whatever you're offering? Who's more giving? Like, so it's like we got to look back at the love, the heart, who you've been with, what kind of relationships you've had. Because we got to see what you still need. What you still need to learn, right? So the Akashic records was looked through thoroughly through someone's heart, through their emotions, about these different love situations. So somebody may have gone through a level of like kind of evaluating how they've been in their relationships, the type of relationships that they've attracted, the type of partners that they've attracted, their usual type, whatever. But with the high priestess, it's also saying like beyond all that, where does your heart resonate with? Where do you feel more love where do you feel like you get the love from? Where is the love you said you give to me? Was it just where is the love? You told me that you love him. Bring so. Why did you leave me all the promises? Why did you have to? Something like that. But where's the love? So, bitch, who do you love and where's the love? So, who do you love and where is your love still actively at? This is what somebody who wanted to appeal. They had to understand something. And this could have been happening during Gemini season as well, or it could have happened during Pisces season. All right, and this person or this energy was able to ascend or have a victory. Once they were able to see, damn, this is where my love is. It's like there's an ascension. 6 of Wands with the ascension card, elevation, ascension. Somebody went through a spiritual awakening by just wanting to know or just looking at who they truly love. If this person did not truly love you, they would not appeal. They would not want the appeal. I'm trying to tell you. They want the appeal because they love you, but this person didn't know that they had love for you this deep because they were too busy in their mind space and it was imbalanced. They had to come into the union with mind and feelings to create this portal of understanding, this portal of let's get through all this other shit and get to the elevation, right? So this person had to go through some level of ascension through understanding their feelings, understanding, coming into union with feelings and logic, right? And understanding where is your love at. You could be with somebody, you could be at some job you don't like, but where do you really feel called to? Because I guarantee you, wherever you feel called to, you will eventually, if you have the wherewithal and the courage, you will get up and go towards that thing. No matter how long you spend at a job, no matter how long you spend in a situation that you know does not resonate with you truly, eventually, like atoms at a distance, the quantum string theory, it says that like if there's two atoms, two particles that are vibrationally matched, no matter how far apart they are, they will find their way back to each other. Period. So people could do whatever they want to do. They can talk whatever shit. They can try to block it. It's going to come back together. And that could be through lifetime. Like it don't, universe is like, let me know what y'all trying to do. Cause I'm here. I got all day. Time don't exist where I am. So here, we could be here for a couple more lifetimes if y'all want. But we don't have to do that. We don't have to do it like that. We can get it right now. This shit, I'm not gonna lie, this drink is getting me gassed up. Wow, me and my ex, that's crazy. Yeah. Because whatever y'all gotta learn, y'all gonna learn. And even if you leave that person and deal with somebody else, it's like universe is still gonna send you a person who is going to teach you what you cannot just say, oh, you can't just personalize it or externalize it. Like, oh, I don't want to learn with this person, so I'm gonna leave and go do this and do all that. The lessons are still going to come back around. You can't cheat the universe. Saturn, especially during the Saturn return, baby. Especially during the Saturn return. So, I mean, what we doing? The universe said, what are we doing? All right, what's the current energy around this situation, this person, or how they're approaching you? Two of Cups. Three of Cups here with the Two of Cups. Yeah. The Three of Cups to me is like good memories. It's also reconciliation, celebration, Two of Cups. So this person's in the energy. I could also see like three people or a third party situation, but I don't feel that way. I don't feel like the third parties are strong enough to like fuck anything up right now. And we have the Ace of Wands, King of Wands, the Star card. So this is like somebody's wanting to take some sort of action and start having an equal give and receive. This person could have received some sort of guidance or they were open to learning this. And maybe they shifted. Okay, yeah, I feel like somebody, they started learning some shit and it took them into some karmic energy and they didn't want to be there no more. So they came out of the karmic energy and they made a commitment or a promise to like, okay, if this is what I need to work on, then I will work on this. How they're feeling towards this situation is they feel there's going to be a reunion with this, with their other, like with their energy, with the feminine feels there's going to be a union with the masculine can feel there's going to be a union with the feminine. It could be in 2 to 3 months. This person could also be watching you or seeking information, wanting to learn from you. I don't feel like they're watching you in a way of like, let me spy on you. It's like, I want to learn. I want to know what. So it's like they want to know what's going on, what's been going on with you. Some of these people are coming to you in your dreams and giving you updates. And y'all are like in a high ass level. Like they're coming to you in your dreams, but like y'all not even in the physical reality. Y'all are like in 6D energy. So you may not remember it. And I'm seeing like it could be dark. That's how you know that y'all are in a spiritual energy where it's like dark, or where it's like you know it's this person, but like they don't have a body, they don't have a form, but you can feel their energy. That's how you know it's high level shit. All right? That's how you know it's high level shit. You may also have dreams about this person or the situation, and it's like this person's wanting to take care of you. They're looking out for you. Somebody had to open up to their softer side to be able to give that to you. They couldn't give that to you. They weren't even giving it to them. So that's how you know if someone's doing the work. They're more softer. They're not afraid to be vulnerable. They're not afraid to express themselves. They're open. They see things from different perspectives. They want to reunite with you. There's this energy of wanting to reunite here because this connection is so like, and it brings me really and truly, it gives the 1 + 1 = 3 energy. So this is to me God body union. This is like, okay, we're learning these lessons, or we have learned them, and now we can go back to being a God body, because 1 + 1 is 3. If one whole being is creating something with another whole being, you should be creating a third energy. It shouldn't just be 1 + 1 is 2. So this could be energies of like, y'all are, some of y'all, if y'all have spiritual children around, they're watching you, they're already around you. I kind of felt my spiritual child around me. But somebody's wanting to start something with hope now, okay? They have the truth now. They're not stuck in any deceit or self-deceit or lies or whatever. This person may just be real quiet right now, but this is the energy. All right? So, anything else about with this person, how they want to approach you? 5 of Pentacles here. How they want to approach you is like they have to leave something else out in the, I'm telling you, in order to come towards you, they have to let go of an old part of themselves. They have to let go of something else. And that's the only way that they're going to come towards you. Because then I see the star seed here with the 10 of Cups. What's this 5 of Crystals? What they have to let go of? 7 of Cups. 5 of Wands reverse. What they had to let go of is all of these other timelines or this confusion. For some of you guys, these are other options. But when we understand that there's like, yeah, different trails lead to one path. Yeah, all the rivers go to the ocean or whatever. So it's like, yes, there's other ways to get to where you want, but the ways that they were contemplating were way more challenging and less beneficial for them. It's like you just going through some unnecessary bullshit. Yeah, you might learn a lesson, but you ended up learning it the hard way when there was like a much, I mean, it's up to you. But this person had to let go of these other, because again, when your intuition tell you do this, it doesn't say do this, but you can also do this. And if you want to, it might tell you that, but your intuition is going to lock you in with the options that are viable and beneficial to you. Your intuition's never going to tell you some shit that's going to lead you in a fucking goose chase. So if your intuition tells you stop fucking with that person, it's not giving you all these other options. Well, you can fuck with them sometime. If your intuition says stop fucking with that person, these other options are the illusion. There's only one cup that is for you. Everything else is the illusion. And even if you think that you're going to go towards this cup that's not for you and get what's in the cup, you're not. That's the illusion. Like, oh, I'm going to get this cup. I'm going to be the most powerful king. Just because you choose that cup does not mean that you're going to get the outcome. That's the illusion of the 7 of Cups as well. There's only one cup. And so when we hit the 8 of Cups, you get to the 8 of Cups because you realize all these other cups ain't it. In this energy, you're like, is one of these it? Let me go to the 8 of Cups. You get the 8 of Cups and you realize none of this is fulfilling to me. I got to walk away from all of this to go to the 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment and manifestation. But if you stay in the 7 or the 8 of Cups, baby, I promise you. So that's why they had to leave this 7 of Cups energy. They had to walk away from all this, come out of any conflict to come towards you. Or this is how they're coming towards you right now. Any other energy? How are you coming towards them, collective? Ooh, say what, say what, say what. You know I like you, baby. Girl, you know what's up, and you know what I need. Okay, for you, you are ending some level of doubt. How you're approaching them is that you feel some level of doubt. Some of you guys feel like you missed an opportunity with this person. Like it's never going to be the same. But I'm getting like this doubt is ending. Because if they got to walk away from all the confusion and come out of conflict, and you have to end your doubt, right? 5 of Cups here with the Sage of Flames. Yeah. Some of you guys, for how you're approaching them or how you feel about them, you're disappointed still. You got to forgive is what I'm hearing. Because it's like you feel too disappointed to take any sort of action. Or you're making actions based on your disappointment. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, we got the Adept of Chalices. And then we have the someone's coming in emotionally to reveal something resisting in order to come out of stress. This person may have been back and forth. Somebody's coming to deliver a message or say something. Strength card. This is going to take a lot of strength. This person may be resisting this, or you may be resisting this, but something is coming in. It's like someone's coming in, you're coming in, they're coming in. Something is coming in to change the situation. Because I feel like now this person, they want to put in work and heal this. Or there could have been a level of resisting healing. And that's being let go of. Emotionally, you feel abundant, which is why you can go back to that. Because you feel abundant. Like, what's for me is always going to be for me. All right, let's see the overall outcome to deliberation. Overall outcome deliberation. The Justice card didn't come out. She ain't came out. Divine Justice ain't come out. So this also lets me know that you're coming into union even more, because if Divine Justice didn't come out during Cosmic Court, Divine Justice comes out when something needs to be balanced out, when there's a deliberation being made, which I'll see if it comes out. But with it not coming out and then all this energy, I feel like this is a good energy. This is a good sign. Because Divine Justice, she gonna balance some shit out. And it seemed like she ain't got to come out because y'all already balancing out what y'all need to balance out. Divine Justice is like the principle. Like, all right, so is we gonna get it together or not? Akashic Records is like the dean of attendance, the grading system. And then Saturn is like, like it's going to keep everything organized. It's going to track everything. And if you don't do something, or you owe energy, or you owe credits, it's going to make sure that, So the Akash, so Pisces, Libra, Capricorn are all, and Taurus as well. Because, no, Divine Justice is just Libra at this point. So yes, Pisces, Libra, and Capricorn. Y'all may be working together right now, or there's some energy of working some things out. Pisces, again, is the record keeper. They know the different timelines. They know the stories. They can see the different timelines. Libra is going to serve that justice, is going to be able to rule in favor of whatever Saturn says. So if Saturn's like, we need to do this again, Libra's like, all right, let me hit the gavel on it. You get me? But let's see what the outcome is in regards to this appeal. What's the overall outcome? What if the judges deliberated on? Yeah, the Great Wheel. Change gon' come, oh yes it will. It's been too hard living, and I'm afraid to die, 'cause I don't know what's out there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gon' come. Whoa, yes it will. We got the Great Wheel here. There's a change coming. If you're dealing with an earth sign right now, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, it could be a masculine. It doesn't have to be. Somebody's going through a tower moment. This person you could be connected to, this could be a friend, this could be a family member. I feel like this person did some shit. They tried to hide something with this indigo child. So they could have even tried to lie on. So this is I feel like this is a different situation. This could be friends, family, co-workers. The deliberation in general is that whoever tried to lie, be sneaky, and do some shit and say that it was in the name of spirituality or false prophet energy, lying on a prophet, that's where Divine Justice most definitely came out with the shadow card reverse. Seven of Pentacles here with the Five of Swords. So this is like somebody decided to put their energy in doing something, sabotaging something, wearing a false mask, not showing up as they are, lying on you, or lying, like being very sneaky or something, like trying to do something kind of sneaky. And Divine Justice caught that shit. And Saturn caught it too. Because the shadow is the Devil card, which is Capricorn, but it's reversed. So you could have been released from something because somebody here was doing some shady shit. That could have been why things changed for you, or that could have been why something hit the tower moment. Okay? Something hit a tower moment, and that tower moment also was to balance out where somebody was being deceptive. Like it had to happen. Yeah, we got the Master of Fire here. So this person, I'm getting this person could have been dealing. If this is this person in the situation, this could have happened within them, and now they're getting released. I'm hearing on good behavior, or they took some sort of honorable action. I heard honorable mention. All right. They got a good lawyer. Yeah, they got a good lawyer. Yeah. Okay. This person was not, they were trying to take their energy out of doing the work. They were trying to not do the work. And now they understand I do got to do the work. I do have to do the work. The Lover's card with the higher, yeah, with the Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. This is also, it's like somebody knows, and she knows. She knows. And I know she knows. And I know she knows. And she knows. She knows. So this is somebody that knows something. This could be somebody that knew about a powerful connection that you have with someone else, or vice versa. I don't know, but somebody understands like you not no fraud. You the real deal. All right. And this person feels very connected to you. They want to reunite. So this person had to start doing the work. They had to take themselves out of toxic karmic energy, out of the things that they were used to doing, the temptations, the easy, fast life, whatever it is. They had to completely take themselves out of that to start doing the work because they weren't fully doing the work. Whatever they were trying to hide or lie about or be deceitful to themselves, first and foremost, it backfired on them. But it also helped them to get balance and to open up this new cycle for themselves. So whatever they just went through, it was very necessary for them to go through it because now they have a different perspective. They were being the student. This person's learning their feelings. This person may get indecisive about, should I listen to my feelings? Should I listen to my whatever? And it's just have a balance. Have a balance in both. This person's learning how to understand their feelings. You get me? Anything else? Any overall energy around the verdict? Seven of Pentacles. This person or this energy is going to start investing or putting more energy into the situation. It's giving a fire sign energy, but they're coming up as water too. Yeah. But this person is emotionally very back and forth. One thing you got to understand, this person's invested in working on this. Because the 7 plus the Ace of Crystals ends up being the 8 of Crystals. And then 8 plus 8 is 16, breaks down to a 7. This person is invested in this energy. They are invested in working through this. But I will let you know, they're very emotionally back and forth. Like the adept of, so basically the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. This person's very emotionally back and forth with their feelings. Things that they want to say to you, they're very back and forth with that. Why is this person back and forth? Okay, because they're battling their intuition. It's like they're needing to listen to their intuition at this time. It's like you won't have another option. If your intuition tell you, take your ass over here, what other option do you have if your intuition told you? Like, yes, the other options are free will, but is it the best option for you? So it's like if this person feels like there's other options, you could feel that way, but if your intuition is telling you to do this, say this, go for this, there is no other option. Free will free will can be an illusion. Like, yes, you have the free will, but it comes with consequences. Just like if you listen to your intuition, that comes with consequences, ones that are pleasant. If you don't listen to your intuition, it comes with unpleasant consequences, but it leads you back to where you got to go. So it's either, are you going to take are you going to take the direct route to get there? Or are you going to go through the scenery and look at all the tree and look at all the shit? It's up to you, however you want to do it. Yeah. And that's what I said. 7 of Cups, these options. Shout outs to Queen Cup Tarot because she said it. Like, the other options are an illusion. When your intuition tell you some shit, boom, that's what it is. This person's seeing this, though. And then we have the 9 of Cups. They're seeing that they have some sort of wish fulfillment. Or they're understanding what's to be manifested here. And that they may have had to be alone to go through this ascension here. But it sparks some level of strength within them. Let's see if there's any other energy here. I'm going to tap into the Sovereign Femme, Sovereign Mask. But let me just drink my juice real quick. This juice had me on fire, baby. Yummy, yummy, yum. I was so sick earlier, y'all. Oh, yeah, with the separation and it's the separation sickness. So if you've been sick, you haven't been feeling good, it's because you've been in separation from whoever. But you guys are going to be coming back around. So you'll notice, like, you might feel the separation sickness before the union. And that's only because you're purging out all that other energy, integrating what you've already learned, and then preparing for the union. So really the separation sickness is not a bad thing. It's actually a good sign because it means that you're making room for the new. You're clearing out all that old shit. And the separation sickness also comes with like epiphanies, like I need to stop treating my body like this, or I need to stop doing that. Okay? But let's see what's going on here. Come here, bring that dick here. Yeah, somebody wants to apologize. Ace of Cups. I love this card. Look at how that shit over. Flowing on the beach. Somebody's definitely wanting to apologize for something that happened. Some sort of Ten of Swords energy. Somebody could be reliving that. All right, but let's see. Yeah, we got the Three of Wands. Somebody's waiting for you, collective. So I guess we're just going to get into the, tap into the whole. Somebody could be waiting for you. They're wanting to build with you. They're wanting to come out of stress. This person wants to reconcile with you. This is definitely a counterpart. Somebody here that a universal soul partner. This person has regrets here in regards to this connection with you. And they're really wanting to come out of stress. They really want to move towards you and move forward and move on from whatever this, like whatever, like this energy that y'all have been in towards each other. They really want to move towards this. They want to apologize to you. Yeah, because they feel like you are, like, you know, that this is a very intense connection. And you guys have unfinished business. When the Ten of Swords comes up reversed, it's not done yet. It's not finished yet. As much as either them or you want that shit to be done, it's not. Seven of Swords reversed. There's some things that are still being revealed to you or this person about where they're not being consistent. So this person could have gone through some level of understanding that I was the one being flighty. I was the one that wasn't being dedicated to the situation, or vice versa. And this is why this person, they understand that that was holding them back from having what they could have had. Beliefs. Go here and do this and do that. This is like a busybody to me. Like doing all this other shit was disconnecting you. And then also sometimes the Four of Pentacles could be you holding yourself back. Because ain't nobody like... It's like you holding all these pentacles. I'm sorry I came on here late. That was the part where you said put a thumb up. I was always taught that everybody is in your life for a reason. Yes, they are. Yeah. Anything else? Yeah, somebody got some clarity, boy. I'm trying to tell you, somebody got some truth. Because then we have the Justice card. So, again, Justice is going to balance the shit out. It don't matter if it's been in balance for all your life. It's going to, just like that, them atoms. It doesn't matter how far apart they are. They're always going to come back together. The scales, excuse me, will always be balanced. So this person understands that whatever mindset they had, whatever action they were taking was unstable. It was holding them back. The Justice card had to get involved, okay? And I'm getting this sword is the sword of truth, Ace of Swords. So this person got some clarity. They balanced something out with clarity, or something was balanced out for them with clarity. And then we have the King of Cups here with the Empress. And to me, sometimes the King of Cups with the Empress can be like, I don't want to say mama's boy, but like a masculine who's like, mommy, like they could have some mother healing that needs to happen. That could also be the case as well. This person could have been indecisive or really flighty because they need to heal, like mother healing or healing with the feminine energy or the matriarch, okay? But yeah, this person is they went through some sort of emotional healing where they understood their emotions, and now it's like, okay, I don't gotta hide away. Like, I understand what this is. I understand. Now, this person may have needed to go a little bit deeper into their healing. Like, they may have just started to touch the surface. But I do feel like this person, what's changing is that they are learning. And this is causing them to be open emotionally. And they're coming out of karma from their past. This is why they had to go and do things on their own, okay? So that they can get unstuck from something that was happening for them emotionally through childhood. So it's like y'all gave each other a break so that y'all could just do the work. Because there was some level of disruption coming from within. And now this person's ready to take their guard down. King of Pentacles here, Ten of Pentacles. So they're really focusing on their lineage, on, you know, what they want to build and create, what they want to leave behind, what kind of legacy. And this is causing them to come out of whatever this drama, this bullshit is, and just purely move forward. But this person's very calculated. They are very calculated here. They're taking their time because they don't want to be in karmic energy in the past. Okay? So that's what I'm picking up from that. I'm gonna just see what the sovereign masculine, sovereign feminine is feeling right now, because I don't really see the feminine energy out here a lot. The masculine has been more emphasized, not gonna lie. But it makes sense though, because we are in a feminine year. And Saturn got our back for the matriarchs. So I mean shit. It is what it is. But I like to keep the energy fair and balanced. So let's see what's going on with the feminines. Sovereign feminine, sovereign masculine. We're going to see how they're feeling right now. And then we're going to close out. But yeah, that's what's going on. That's what's going on. I'm hearing we could do this the easy way or we could do this the hard way. But the choice is yours. So yeah, this person's back in the game. They back in it. They took their energy out of it. They wasn't investing in it. They wasn't doing the work. But I feel like now they are. They kind of got checked by the universe a little bit. Like they got a little check. I'm like, hold on now. Hold on now. Wait 1 motherfucking minute now. Because you're about to have somebody fucked up in here. All right, so let's see what's going on with feminine and masculine energy. They're definitely coming back into union. There's going to be a level of needing to trust. Trust. So I'm hearing trust, patience, self-love, and vulnerability, and not caring what other people think. That's going to be what y'all got to work on all together. But let's give y'all this channel message about how the masculine feels and then how the feminine feels. So basically the masculine right now, they're feeling lost and a little bit lonely, like they don't have a motivation to keep going besides their basic survival. So the masculines could feel like, I don't really know what's, like they're thinking about the long term, but right now they feel like, how do I get there? What? You know what I mean? Like, you know, they're trying to go step by step about how to do it. And they're just wanting to have that structure and organization. But now it's just kind of like, well, there was something that caused a disruption to the connection I had with whoever it is that they're dealing with. And now they're like, okay, well, how do I get back into that energy? Because that's basically the next step. And so they're feeling lost and lonely because the next step is being required, basically. They may have given up a bit themselves. I do see some masculines coming out of that energy and understanding that everyone makes mistakes and the goal is just to be better than they were before. But they could be beating themselves up or worrying a lot about the future or the past. It seems like the things that they thought, and again, the masculines could be taking action in the present, but if your mind is thinking about the past or the future and you're taking action, I mean, the future is a different situation, but if your mind's in the past and you taking some sort of action, you got to know that you're manifesting that. Whatever you're thinking about while you're taking that action, you're manifesting that. So your future is going to be mixed with whatever's happening in the past. If you're taking a current present action, current moment action towards something, but you're thinking too much about the past or even worrying too much about the future, understand that's going to show up in your manifestation. Yeah. It seems like the things that they thought they wanted brought more havoc or dissatisfaction to their reality as they realized through the shedding of their old ego that wait, hold on. And that if we're high value, yes, high value. I don't know how, but I got recommended to your video off the strength of Mac Miller videos I always listen to. This is my second time hearing you, and it's live. You so dope. I love you, sis. Thank you. Oh, appreciate you. Jamar, appreciate you. I felt that. Thank you for the love. I appreciate you. Definitely subscribe, okay? If you haven't already. But I appreciate that. But yeah, the masculines are just like, they're shedding their old ego that they thought what they thought they wanted, because when they finally got what they thought they wanted, it was havoc. It was dissatisfaction. Motherfuckers was trying to fuck that. It was just so much chaos and bullshit that they realized through the shedding of their old ego that what they wanted was based on a superficial matrix reality. That it wasn't money or fame or to be known that they really wanted. They really wanted recognition, support, and the freedom to do what they desire to do and move freely. Yet they attached those feelings to something they felt that they could only attain through other physical and tangible vessels. They're having a major wake-up call about that. Remember, when somebody holds the power, they don't got to talk about it. It's just like an alpha male. A true alpha male don't ever have to bring up the word submissive or women being submissive to them. Period. If you a real alpha male, if you're a real sovereign masculine, which is what it truly is, sovereign feminine, sovereign masculine, if you're really on that type vibe, you can make the whole room move without fucking lifting a finger, without even opening your mouth to speak. Same with the sovereign feminine. You can move energy around because you walk with the power and the confidence of who you are and where you come from and all that. That motherfuckers start recognizing. They start feeling the energy like, oh shit, it's a vibe and it be, oh, you vibing up and it be, well, let me go ahead and get that out your way. It's almost like you could clear a whole room by just understanding your own power. Same with sovereign feminine. Really with y'all too. Sovereign feminine or alpha females, but I'm gonna call them sovereign femmes. Y'all can make motherfuckers wait on you. Boy, I'm trying to tell y'all, that shit was so crazy. That shit was so crazy. I was at my friend's birthday. It wasn't like people was doing that because I wasn't trying to I was just chilling. But it was this one dude that just was like really trying to make sure that I was Gucci. Like, it's like, yeah, do you have enough pillows? Is you good? Lean back. You know, I'm gonna make sure you good. Oh, you need to clean it. I got you. I'll clean all this up. Don't worry. Let me do it. Like, I didn't even have to, I wasn't even putting on, I wasn't saying shit to him. I just say, hey. I wasn't saying shit to that motherfucker. Now, granted, I already knew him, but still, it was just like the force that he was coming with was like, it's almost as if, right, my energy spoke louder than any word I could say. This motherfucker was fluffing pillows, trying to make sure I was comfortable, wanting to talk, wanting to chat, all that type of shit. You get me? So you have to understand your own power, masculine or feminine. When you're really in that energy of being a sovereign, masculine or feminine, these motherfuckers can't, you don't got to bring up nothing about submissive, or you ain't got to tell no nigga to do nothing for you. He gonna already be doing it. She gonna already be doing it because you exude that power. You ain't got to complain or say, this person's not doing what I want them to do, or none of that. Because then that means that you don't truly have the power. If they're not doing something, that means that you are basically omitting you not powerful enough for them to do it. So if you're a masculine talk about this woman ain't submitting to me, or she's so difficult, she talk back, that means your masculine is not stronger than her masculinity. It's not. Because if it was, it would be none of that. And that's part of the thing. If you move a certain way, motherfuckers gonna move that way, or they're not. If I'm moving as a true empress, motherfuckers gonna respect it and see it or peep it and do what they do or not. But I'm not gonna ever have to be like, can you please give me a ride? Can you please? I'm not gonna ever have to beg a motherfucker for no shit. Period. What's up, Dee? So that's kind of the energy. Like, no matter who you dealing with, like if you the real deal, the proof is in the pudding. And it's going to be quite literally show. And it's going to show the masculine they don't have the control they think they do based on the circumstances of the situation. So again, when we talk about these titles of who's who and what's what, energy speaks way louder than words. Also, if these masculines were operating out of a lower vibrational energy compared to the alpha female, seeing as though we are all doing healing in the feminine department, they have to be careful how they try to play around or finesse with the femmes, because karma's on the side of the matriarch at this time. And that's in regards to energy. So even if someone's a male appearing but has more feminine energy, you're protected by Saturn, aka the planet of retribution, order, and agency. Basically, if you spiritually owe money to the universe or have some karmic energy that hasn't fully been worked through yet, prepare to pay that bill. That's all, okay? Prepare to pay that bill. And that could be what the masculines feeling around them, in them, whatever. The feminines, how they're feeling is that I just heard I made notes. So in the notes, it says, I just heard the word healing. They are rising or have already risen like a phoenix from the ashes. They are tapping into power, ancestral power, which is being activated through the mind, body, soul, and energy. And coming back from these hidden realms with amazing powers. I'm seeing very powerful women in white and with glowing electric eyes. I heard daughters and sons of Zeus, the sky god. I heard I got people in high places like Jesus' niece. Now isn't the time for others to try and mess with feminine, sovereign feminine, nor you to try to mess with them. Only healing and helping and acknowledging what the root of the issue is in any regards. Femmes are really taking notice about who's actually what they're actually cultivating and multiplying when given the Empress energy by the femme. So if I give you some of my Empress energy and you ain't doing shit with it, I'm not going to give that shit to you no more, because you can't even multiply that beat. You get me? You can't even do what I need you to do with it. Really, I'm the power to multiply it. You're the person, or you're the energy that puts in the action to show me what is being multiplied. So if I have the power to give you the energy and the power to multiply it, power it up, but you as the builder are not building in the capacity I need you to, I can't give you, you're not the builder for me, baby. I got to get a new construction team because you ain't the one. Y'all lazy, y'all late, whatever the case may be. It's not building. The man, again, the man and the masculine is the builder. So the feminine says, I have a vision. I would like this. That's why it's kind of interesting to me. And I guess it can work both ways. Because again, when you talk about God body, it's not masculine or feminine. It's both. Because there's like this, I think it's on like YouTube shorts, but there's this couple and this guy, he's a chef. And he'll ask her like, what do you want to eat? And she'll be like, I want a pear tartare, or I want a salmon bowl, or whatever. And he'll make that shit like from scratch. And usually you think that the woman is the one that if a man asks, hey, I would like this, that the woman can build it and make it and whatever. But when you look at it like that's like, really though, he asked his wife, what would you like for me to multiply? What would you like for me to build? Because I already know you have an appetite. You have the starting point. Okay, so you've given me the task, which is you have an appetite. So I'm asking you, what do you want? Then you tell me what you want and I build it for you and it multiplies. I built something out of nothing for you. You get me? That's real Empress energy for real. So I be feeling like motherfuckers got it fucked up thinking like a bitch gonna make you a sandwich or something. Like, yeah, I might make you a sandwich, but when we really look at it, the feminine energy asks for something. But again, we're talking about God body. There's a feminine and masculine in everybody, so we don't have to get too stuck on that point. But I'm just trying to tell y'all, like, basically how that works. Give y'all that example. So yeah, like, feminine's kind of looking like, okay, if I taught you how to fish, let's see if you're gonna feed yourself or go hungry. And let's also see if you do feed yourself, will you bring it around full circle and feed me when I need it, since I taught you in general. So if the feminine is teaching the masculine, okay, or showing them how to do something and they get off to going and building and doing it and growing and doing all that, are you going to come around and bring it full circle? You going to bring me some food to eat since I taught you how to fish, or I fed you when you was hungry and I taught you how to fish? Are you going to come back around and do the same for me? Are you going to reciprocate that energy? And that's what the feminine is paying attention to right now. Because if not, she has nothing, like, I want nothing to do with it. I'm not going to give my energy to somebody that can't build what I already have the ability to multiply. Nah, not doing that. So the feminine's watching. The feminine is really looking and seeing who's doing what and all that. And they're not going to take offense to any sort of decision you make. It's just, now I know how to operate based off how you move. Now I know how to move. Since you want to be the leader, then lead me. Show me where I can avoid this energy, or show me where I can trust this energy. The choice is yours. So yeah, and that's what I meant when I said that when we're talking about like information. If I teach you something, you apply it, and then you come back to me and either teach me something I didn't know or bring it around full circle. We're not doing no halfway, no shortcuts. Bring it around full circle. Swing that thing around the block. Spin the block for me. You feel me? But yeah, basically, feminine is seeing who slept on the knowledge, information, resources, abundance, etc. that she provided. Because once you see who slept on you, feminine, you about to wake all their asses up on some Sekhmet Black Lilith energy. You are waking up the goddess in you, not to react out of or retaliation for them sleeping on you, but so that they have no choice but to know exactly who you are. If they didn't hear you, baby, they for sure gonna feel you. You see what I'm saying? So it's the energy of like, if y'all didn't hear what I was saying, y'all gonna feel what I'm saying. Period. If y'all didn't hear me, you gonna feel me. Cause it's not, I gotta be who I am. Again, if you walk into the room as an empress or emperor, that means that you are 100% dedicated to being that. Like, that's who you are. That's who you're presenting yourself as. You ain't got to talk about it. You ain't got to tell motherfuckers how real you is and how much of a down-ass motherfucker you is. None of that. They're going to see that shit or they're going to feel it. And if they don't see it or feel it, they don't resonate with the energy. So then you don't have to worry about them at all at that point. Let's pick up some energy around the sovereign feminine, sovereign masculine. I'm going to pick a couple cards. What's going on with sovereign feminine right now? Sovereign feminine is about to get a new opportunity, a new form of income, or they may be like, yeah, they're getting what they want. Something about what they want is coming through. What's the energy around sovereign feminine? Star card. It's you, baby. Star card here with the Hierophant. So you've learned some sort of lesson, or you're teaching somebody about how to have hope by taking the action, by being the Queen of Wands, and you're going to have a good victory with that. You may have to balance some things out, but you're showing this person how to do it. Now, let me show you how you do this shit for real. Yeah. You're being motivated to take some sort of action, or you're starting something. What's going on with sovereign masculine right now? Yeah, we got the Emperor. Damn, okay. We got the Emperor. We have the Queen of... Okay, so the masculine's understanding that they made a bad judgment in regards to how they feel. They may feel like they made a bad judgment towards someone, or they may feel this... Okay, what I'm seeing, because the Empress didn't come out. Now, if she come out, that's different. That this masculine could have been like... They could have learned a lesson through a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They made a bad judgment here in regards to their own feminine energy, or dealing with another feminine, specifically a water sign. And that situation put them through an ego death, but they're actually coming out on the other side of it. It's like they made a bad decision. They maybe feel like they made a bad decision to end something, or to walk away from something, whatever the case may be, possibly through learning from another person. Damn, I shouldn't have made that decision to be with this person, or to deal with this, or run from this, because this was a bad decision. And I feel like they're going to take a leap of faith to make peace with their past. Put down the burden here. All right. So the feminine's like rising up. They're learning to have hope, taking some action. And the masculine is like, I made a bad decision about walking away from something, ending something. But this bad decision turned into my lesson here, which is also going to catapult me to taking a leap of faith to make peace with my past and let go of a burden. Period. Yeah. Hermit card reversed, Ten of Cups. Somebody here, somebody could be exposing a relationship. All right. Yeah, because I feel like somebody here mentally blocked themselves off by the beliefs that they had. They blocked themselves off from a victory of what they actually wanted. Okay? Could be a relationship, whatever. And that person just put themselves into a level of learning. Somebody may also be telling... Somebody could be saying, like, I'm in a relationship, or there's a hidden relationship, or a relationship that was hidden. I feel like it's coming back around. But there could be somebody... Oh, or it ended. Okay? Somebody here is like, it's going to start again. Yeah, it's going to start again. It ended. It's going to start again. Somebody here could be telling someone, I'm in a relationship. Like, it was hidden at first, but now the cat's out the bag. So somebody's, I don't know whose side that's on. It's on the feminine side, but I don't know if the feminine is telling someone else they're in a relationship, or if someone is telling a feminine that they're in a relationship. It's something like that. Somebody knows who they want. Like Ace of Wands, Seven of Cups reverse. They have clarity about wanting a new beginning. Yeah, they know what they want. So they have to tell. That could be what they have to leave behind, the masculines. They have to tell someone else that they could have been parlaying with, rendezvousing with. Like, hey, I actually am in a relation. I don't know. So that's what I'm seeing on that. Anyways, y'all, that's the messages I got for y'all. I'll do some late night love messages here. Damn near in about 30 minutes, okay? But that's what we have. Yeah, the deliberation, for those of you who didn't know, for the Cosmic Court, is that Cosmic Court says that there's a possible another go-around with something. After somebody fully learns their lesson, releases some karma, they can come around and work on something again, but they're actually having to put in the work this time. And I feel like this is a level of calmness. Like something is being revealed to the collective, and it's causing a level of calmness. There may be people that want to block this from coming out or whatever, but I feel like there's a level of healing, shadow work that's being done, like things being exposed, brought to the surface, and then we have the Hierophant to kind of end it out. So you or this person is learning some spiritual lessons, whatever the case may be. That's currently what they're saying right now. Okay? That's currently what the cosmic judges are saying. Now, they're kind of giving me the energy that they're going to track all this energy. Yeah, Eight of Swords reverse. Somebody was in spiritual jails, now out of spiritual jail. Because they know what they want. Now, if you don't go towards what you want and you settle or do some other bullshit, then you're going to kind of deal with those consequences. consequences. But because they know what they want, they've kind of paid their karma off, whatever. Spirit's saying, all right, you free to go. But make sure you do it right this time for both parties. Yeah, make sure you have balance. Make sure you're not being unbalanced or unfair, or, you know, make sure you're doing it right. Because again, this has the potential to build up and work. But if you're not doing right by it, it's going to fall apart again. So that's what they have said for this cosmic court. So anyways, y'all, I'm going to dip up out of here. I'm going to do the late night messages pretty soon. But yeah, I just hope that you guys take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I know this was a very long cosmic court. It was damn near almost 2 hours. But this was all the information. Like, I couldn't really get in a space where I was before to just give y'all all of this. So this was a bunch of notes that I collected over the time. So yeah. Anyways, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed this message. It's your girl, Killer Kaylove1132. Tell me how you feeling. Also known as your celestial empress, whatever you prefer. Also known as your cosmic judge. I want to start doing cosmic judges with other, like, I want to start doing cosmic court with other cosmic judges. Like, so we can really, like, get into this information. But as of right now, I am the only representative for the cosmic court. Anyways, y'all, I love you guys. If you're not subscribed to the channel. If you're not new, welcome back. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Excuse me. Burping, I'm channeling. If you want to book a personal, definitely hit the description box below. It has my website, kaylaeverings.com. So yeah, I love you guys. Keep doing the self-work. Keep healing. Sending y'all so much love. It's a beautiful space and a beautiful time to be alive. So just don't take life for granted. Be thankful for everything that you have gotten and that you will receive. Be thankful for it, because the gratitude attracts more. Okay, this reading is so powerful. I didn't even see that message. My bad, Lovey. Yeah, this reading was extremely powerful. When I tell y'all, I was sick as a dog earlier. Like, I was sick to my stomach. Like, not sneezing or coughing or any COVID type shit, but like stomach sickness. I was sick, boy. And I was like, I gotta get there and do this cosmic court for them. I can't leave them hanging. So it took me to pull myself up by the bootstraps and come to y'all with this message. So I really appreciate that you guys appreciate it. Jamar says, no, don't go. Well, if you guys want to book with me, I mean, I'm going to come back on really soon and do the late night lovers messages. I might do it in my other room, because these LED lights, boy, I don't know what's going on with motherfuckers. Like, I don't know what's going on with them. Like, I've tried to get this thing to work. I'm turning on the power button. These lights are not on. They're off. I don't know why they're on. Like, it's very, very weird. So I feel like somebody, maybe it's an alert, maybe it's a spiritual, I don't fucking know. But I'm going to have to do my late night love reading in the other room, because it has another pair of LED lights. But y'all see it. You know, it's a cute little setup, so. But yeah. Anyways, y'all, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. I be rambling sometimes. Thank you so much. This reading was beautiful. So glad you're feeling better. Oh, thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. I love you so much. Sending love out into the universe for all of you, for whatever you are dealing with, whatever you have going on, whatever is coming up. Sending love, strength, power, resilience, and information, understanding into you right now. I love you guys so much.